Hey guys, here bringing you another deck profile of Remove from Play Psychics. It needs some work. I'm trying it out. I just want to give you guys some ideas. It may be crazy. You know, I have a friend that's playing this deck as well, but he's going with the 3 Overdrive Teleporter version, where he's just dropping them all the time and plays a lot of 3 stars, obviously, because that's the only number you can bring out with Overdrive. So anyway, but here's my version, and just thought I'd let you know what I play. One thing I try for fun. It runs 1 Gorz, because like I said, it is a little inconsistent, and Gorz saved me a lot of times. I can never really, even though I play Glow Up Bulb, I never really hardly ever sync with the token to make an 8, but it has happened. 1 Overdrive. If I get it, I get it. I usually win when I get it, but it just doesn't always work out for me. 1 Silent Psychic, because he's horrible first turn. He's great later, and he's 1900, so I play 1. He's also fun because he's a 4-star Earth, and I run, what, a Krebon, no not Krebons, 3 Esper Girls, so I can easily get Barkion out with the deck. I'm trying out the 3 Tengus. They seem to be unbelievably good. There's a lot of times that I hate them because I want to make Barkion or I want to make a Psychic Nightmare, and I can't because he's not an Earth and not a Psychic. 3 Witches, which you're stupid not to run 3 Witches. That's just how you play the deck. She gets killed by battle, and, excuse me, not by battle, when she's destroyed, period, and goes to the grave. She activates, you take 1 Psychic out of your deck, you remove it from play. On your next standby phase, it special summons to the field. Your best choice is Esper Girl, although Psychic Cleric is also fantastic. Sorry, I guess I'm not in the shot very well. Commander Krebons, pretty basic for E-Teleport. I'm trying out Mental Seeker. I kind of like him. His ability is just okay, but he's better than Psychic Commander in the fact that you know, he's a 3-star and a tuner just like him. His attack's not as good, but when he is special summoned from the remove from play, like you would do with Psychic Witch or with Cleric, when it comes back out from the remove from play area to the field, you reveal the top 3 cards from your opponent's deck. You pick one. That card is removed from play. Period. It stays removed from play, and then the other 2 are shuffled back in. So, for instance, the other day I was playing Gravekeepers, and I got rid of the Royal Tribute. It was fantastic. So then I played 3 Esper Girl. She is one of the heart of the deck. In my opinion, her and the Clerics are the heart of the deck, even though Witch is extremely important. It's pretty much those 3, and the rest is supporting cast. 1 Bulb, just because it's an Earth and helps me get Barkion Beast. It comes back out. I don't really need to explain it too much, guys. It's Bulb. And then 3 of the Cleric. Cleric is fantastic. It's got a huge ass. 3-star, 2100. You know, use normal or flip it. It goes to defense mode, so it's always going to protect you. And then the best effect is pitch any card, magic, monster, trap, doesn't matter. Pitch any card out of your hand to the graveyard. Then take a Psychic from your grave and remove it from play. And then when he leaves the field, bring that one out, special summon it. So, because you're pitching as a cost, I've even, you know, first turn I brought that out, pitched Esper Girl as my cost, removed it from play. Maybe activate like E-Tele, bring out Commander or Krebons, or even Seeker, sink into a Barkion. That's why I like to do Seeker or Commander, because they're both Earth. See that right there? Bring out Barkion, and then you got this effect that activates. An Esper Girl comes out. Her ability activates, which is take a card off the top of your deck, remove it from play face down. When Esper Girl leaves the field and goes to the graveyard, you get that card to your hand. So you could even bring out a 6, activate an ability, maybe, and then maybe sync again with Esper Girl because she's a tuner. So just stupid combos. Like I said, when it goes off, it really goes off hard. And because Esper Girl, Cleric, Witch, all these abilities are mandatory. They don't miss timing, like Naturia's do, for instance. They don't say you can. So if you've used your Esper Girl or Mental Seeker, let's say, for instance, with a Cleric, you can actually get like 2 abilities at once. I've also done Esper Girl comes back to the field with Tengu, Synchro summoned into like a Brognac. Esper Girl's ability activates, I get to pick up the card, and Tengu comes back out. So there's been some unbelievably amazing combos with this deck. I could try to go into it further details if you'd like. I just don't want to spend all day talking about just the monsters, even though they are, you know, the heart of the deck. So you're pretty much your standard staples. Let me start over here. Reborn, Heavy, 3 spaces, Dark Hole, and 3 dualities. That's pretty much staples, in my opinion. 1 Avarice, because you're going to want to put some of those back in, you know, especially your Tengus. Mind Control, I think, should be played in almost every deck in this format, just my opinion. So, especially a deck that has so many tuners. Tele, I wish I could play 12 of them. Miracle Synchro Fusion is, you'd think it would be a tech card, but it's great because if you have made, you know, you have a 6, you have Psychic Nightmare is a level 6 Psychic tuner. You have Psychic Life Transfer as level 7. You have Hyper Psychic Blaster, you have Magical Android as 5. Hyper Psychic Blaster is level 9. And then you play this, and you just take whatever Synchro you've already used in your grave, and any Psychic, remove them from play, special summon Axon Kicker, which is just unbelievably broken. And then I also play one last spell, which is Telekinetic Power Well. It is a special summon as many, any number, sorry, not as many, any number, so you get to choose level 2 or lower Psychic type monsters from your graveyard, and then you take damage equal to the total levels of all the monsters combined times 300. So since they're 2 stars, you know, each monster is going to be 600 damage. Not that bad. And because all your synchros pretty much gain you life, it's no big deal. I brought out 3 Esper Girls and a Krebons before and made some gotchis. So a lot of easy combos, a lot of great ways to save your butt, and it's a quick play. That's what I love about it. I don't know if you guys can see that there. It's a quick play. So it is wonderful to save your butt, kind of like, you know, Tele can do. In a tight spot, you can special summon maybe Krebons and hide behind it. And Telekinetic Power Well, they don't go away like E-Tele does. They stay on the field. Staple, 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 staple. I'm trying out Bribe right now because I don't like 7 tools, and Judgment is a lot of cost when I do have a deck like this that can take a lot of hits and need to recover. So, and then 2 Compulses. Compulses is not better than Bottomless or Deep Prison, but I don't really, there's times where like there's already a monster on the field and you haven't drawn your Bottomless and now you can't get rid of it. So the other problem is Deep Prison, for instance. You know, Deep Prison works against almost everything except that it's not chainable. And with 3 MSTs and Heavy, I prefer it. So you do it how you want. That's how I like to do it. So that is the lineups for those. I'm not going to show you the whole extra deck because I kind of have it torn apart with Naturia. But there's your Axon Kicker. There's your Hyper Psychic 3000, just fantastic. There's Thought Ruler Archfiend. I think everybody owns one of those. Psychic Life Transfer, Psychic Night. So I'm just pretty much showing you the Psychics. You're going to play Stardust, you're going to play Black Rose, you're going to play Scrap Dragon, you're going to play... the deck makes 6s real well, so you want to play Brognac, Gaia, you want to play some of those. And then you're going to play Levier because you do have stuff that does get removed. And 3s are not a problem because you can do Mental Seeker and Cleric, or 2 Clerics or whatever. And then you've also got Gotchi. I wish I had room for 2. But since you only play 1 Telekinetic Power Well, you know, you only really need 1 Gotchi. A lot of people say, why don't you play Teleport? Why don't you play Psychic Life Trigger or Psychic Trigger? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Well, this build is all about, it's, you know, not really about the OTK. It's about just kind of getting that loop going from the field to the graveyard to move from play and back, to get that loop going back and forth, around and around. And that's why I play the deck the way I play it. I'm not saying it's the best version. I'm not saying it's the smartest way to do it, but that's just, there's some ideas here for you guys. I hope you like it. Let me know, like I said, if you're going to thumbs down, let me know why. Just say something in the comments. That would really help me. And tune in for more. I have, I'm still doing my contest right now. And the views are definitely moving up, and the thumbs up are moving up, and I really appreciate that. That's, you know, I made more money yesterday than I made like half of last month. So that money only will go towards prize support for you guys. Dark World Structure deck to be given away. If I get enough money, we'll just do another Legendary Collection 2 folder, you know? I don't care. It's up to you guys. If you want more giveaways, then click more ads and click on more thumbs up and comment and all those things that generate the money for me to give stuff away. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and check you guys later.